A convicted felon now trying to become a candidate.
Conway Jr. accepted a plea deal for voluntary manslaughter nearly 3 decades ago. Since then, he's completed his sentence and had his voting rights restored.
Now he's trying to make history. The Night Beat's Michael Perchik joins us live from the studio. Michael?
Mike and Quita, Conway is running for the Austin City Council District 1 seat, currently held by incumbent Ora Houston. He announced his intention to run back in December, but nearly 2 months later, there's still no clarity on whether or not he's even legally able to do so.
Yeah, exactly.
On the surface, this looks like a fairly standard campaign event. The center of attention is anything but.
Because I felt like he pulled a gun on me and I killed him in self-defense.
Conway Jr. doesn't hide his past. In 1992, Conway accepted a plea deal for voluntary manslaughter in a case where he says he called the cops after the incident. He served 8 years in prison and 12 more on probation. In 2013, his voting rights were restored. The question now, can he run? According to Texas election code, a convicted felon would need either a pardon or a judicial release from his or her disabilities. The vague phrasing has called his eligibility into question.
I think the onus of defining their law is on them, and I don't think we should be punished for there being an ambiguousness there, a nebulous there.
The Secretary of State's office defines release from disabilities as a declaration from a judge or some kind of court document indicating the convicted felon is eligible to run for and hold public office in the state of Texas. But they add they don't know what that would look like because they're not aware of any case where such a situation has occurred. With help from an attorney, Conway is exploring his legal options to try and find a path. For now, he's spending money and raising it from others. It's a risk Conway is willing to take.
And our president is our president, and folks with our background should be judged about what they're doing now and not the worst day of their lives 20 years ago.
Conway says some of his goals are health care for all, bringing banks and hospitals to the east side, and addressing affordability concerns. KV reached out to the city clerk for clarification on Conway's potential eligibility, but have not yet received a response. We also reached out to Councilmember Houston for a comment about her potential challenger. She has not responded to our request. I'm Michael Perchik, KVU News Night Beat.